Good Number 2 is a comedy podcast. Please don't take anything that we say as advice or fact. Also, this show contains explicit language.
It's the Good Number 2 podcast. We are live coming at you from Hootenanny, Florida.
It's from
What was it?
Pensacola, Florida.
Pepsi-Cola, Florida. is where
Pepsi-Cola,
we're coming at you.
Hoobastank, Florida.
Hoobastank, Florida.
This
live.
is the first video episode.
What's that? How we doing today?
I'm already realizing how different it is. Just knowing that there's a camera there.
Yeah,
is like
I'm
throwing-
riled up. I'm riled up. I got to show off. Now that there's a camera there,
Yeah.
I feel an urgency and a desire to look good.
Well, not only that, and also like we're sitting completely in different spots than we. So
It's brought me a lot of stress.
Yes, for anybody who has tuned into the video version, I'm looking directly into the lens of the camera.
Is it like, does it, if you look at it at an angle, doesn't it look like the eyes of an animal, like when you shine a light at them at night?
Oh, like
the
it
iPhone
shows
is
the
the
it shows
iPhone is a predator. It's pretty scary.
Yes, if you're watching this on YouTube, there's video, and if you're watching it on Spotify, you're not because you're listening to it.
Yeah, but there's still video.
There's still video if you choose to access it.
If you choose to access it, where can they access the video form of our lovely, great content?
youtube.com/goodnumber2pod, I think.
Good Number 2 pod. You know, because that's what we are. Podcast.
Yeah, we are a podcast.
Where's a podcast? I thought it was audio, right?
Yeah, podcasts
Podcast
are
is
audio.
audio
So
only.
we're a vodcast now. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
We are a video podcast. This is great. Listen, here's the thing.
I didn't want to have to get here, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted it to be like the days of yore, where there is a radio play, an Orson Welles, you say.
Yeah, where the viewer creates the visuals in their mind.
Yeah. And now you can see us. Now, whatever
The
you had
illusion's broken.
it's gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think to give a little bit of information, doing the video will allow us to make clips
Yes.
that aren't just text on a screen, which is the main reason.
More clips. And now, see, the thing is, I can be talking, right? Like usually when we're not doing video, I can just talk and then I can just be like on my phone going like this, doing whatever.
The way you
not
usually
all
are.
of it. Yeah, not all of it is seen. Now you
So-
can see every little mistake I made. Like if I'm going into my phone to turn off notifications.
Yeah, you can
It's
see
seen.
that. Yeah.
And like we can't cut around it. How about we do this? How about we punch in really close to your face while I was doing that? Can we do that?
I was making a lot of weird faces. I don't know about that. That's the other thing. I got to be more conscious of what my face is doing.
No,
Because
you
I
can't.
like to just be like
Yeah, that's fine. That's visual intrigue.
Visual- yeah.
Is, you know, we're doing this for you, TikTok.
don't do that.
We're doing this for you.
I don't want you to do a call out that we have to clip and then put on TikTok of you saying, TikTok, we're doing this for
Here, we'll take another one.
this
We'll take
is-
another
Yeah,
one.
you want to do a good take?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, we have fun here. TikTok, this is for you. We'll do another one. Okay, ready?
Yep, 3. I'll do the voice. You just be this on screen. I'll be the voice.
Oh, okay.
3.
This time we're doing Instagram.
Yeah, okay, Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing Instagram Reels. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Please help me. I need help right now. Please help me. 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 This is not a joke. Help me, please. Please help me. Instagram. There you go. So
2 clips already. That's great.
Two great clips off the top. Just like when you go 2 great clips off
2
the
great
top.
clips off the
top.
Oh, shit,
Okay.
son.
So when I got here today, I told you that I had a real ordeal getting here.
You did.
And I said I was saving it for the pod.
Yes.
So I want to open with this.
Okay.
Okay, so to
Open it
set the
up.
scene, I left
Wait,
my
I
house.
need a drink for this story.
You've just ruined the whole shot. You pushed the table out of the way. You moved all the
fine.
props off the table.
No, I didn't. What did I do?
Your drink. Okay.
Oh, the drink wasn't a prop.
Yeah, it was. It was for
The animal,
me.
the glass cleaner's
Yeah,
there?
the glass cleaner. Okay. So I left. I left the house. My girlfriend had a doctor's appointment because she has an ear infection. So we had to leave the house. by 3:10 to
Okay.
catch our streetcar, right?
Okay.
We leave at 3:12. First problem. As we're going up the streetcar passes us by, but I
Horrible.
run and I hit the button and it lets us on. So everything's
Wow.
fine. We make it on the streetcar.
Wow.
That's not
What a
where
hero.
That's not where things get crazy.
Yes.
Okay. On the streetcar, we go a couple stops. Things are going normally. Somebody gets on the streetcar. I'm holding an umbrella for context. Gets on the streetcar, sits across from us, and says to me, "What are you gonna do with that weapon? You gonna hurt me?"
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, I just sort of turned away to not like acknowledge it, and she was like, "Shove it up your gay ass." and so I was like, just do not engage. We got off the streetcar at the next stop.
Wow.
We get off.
Yeah.
I thought the ordeal was behind us.
Yeah.
This old lady gets off from the front of the streetcar,
Yeah.
and she starts doing this thing to sort of make it very obvious that she needs help crossing the road.
Okay.
I have seen
you.
this. To me and my girlfriend.
Okay.
I have seen this lady before.
Okay.
When you help her cross the street,
Yes.
she holds on to you and starts like, I've seen her do this. She like pulls you around the street in like a bunch of different directions and like blocks traffic. I immediately start like moving away, don't even acknowledge it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, lovely person, says, "Oh, we should help her." Starts going over to help her cross the street, like puts her arm out.
Oh, no.
This lady starts leading her all over. She's like, "I gotta go there. I gotta go there." Different lady than the one who yelled at me.
Yeah.
I'm watching helpless from the sidelines, so I have to now join in and help.
Yeah.
She's got one hand on my girlfriend's arm, one hand on my arm. I'm holding her bag. My girlfriend's holding her cane. She's dragging both of us like we're like weights that she's like pulling across the street. And she's like, "This way, this." We're stuck doing this dance for like a full 5 minutes, blocking the street like both ways.
Oh my God.
Her appointment's at 3:30.
Yeah.
Time's running out as this lady is
stressed
leading
out.
us. Yeah, so we do that. We lead the lady across the street. We try to give her stuff back
Yes.
and like get her to let go of our arms, and she's like, "No, I
love you.
And so I have to like pull away and pull my girlfriend's arm away and like give her bag back, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Mama!" We got
Yeah.
her where she was going.
Okay.
but it wasn't enough.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say where she was going because it's pretty identifiable location that will get you doxxed. But
Oh, okay.
we were taking her to there.
Yes.
So yeah, it was my girlfriend's so nice,
yeah.
and she afterwards she was like, "I see why you didn't want to help her."
Yeah.
So, I'm not just mean to old ladies.
No, you should be. They sh-
Every old lady deserves you being mean
Goddamn.
to her. Yeah,
No,
so
like,
that was my experience on the way in today. So
How, if you don't mind me asking, was this like a little old lady? She had some meat on her bones. Like,
little
what was
old
going on?
lady,
Yeah.
the strength in her grip
Yeah.
was like you would not believe.
Fuck. I would have just lifted her up. I'd have been like, "Where are you going? I'm not playing this game."
Yeah,
with
you can't pull me along. I need to take
Do
you
you think
where
you
you're
can
going.
pull me? It's not happening. Ma'am? Ma'am, I have somewhere to be.
Ugh.
You're slow. Tell me where the location is you're going, and
I will
carry
lift you
there.
and take you there. Yeah. So yeah,
Your
that
bags,
was-
you'll have to come back for them. I can't carry you and your bags. That's too much.
it
That
was
sounds
a-
horrible.
It was a real experience, and I made it here in one piece, and it's fine.
That's
So
so-
I'm burping into the mic again.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to cry.
No, I'm
because I
burping.
was gonna be like, yeah, no, I can understand that's such a harrowing deal that would make you
Yeah.
wanna just evaluate everything.
And now I got to think of if I can fit an umbrella up my ass. That's the
Yeah, you gay ass.
yeah. Well, she's
Was
making
it-
a lot of. She said, "Are you going to hurt me with that weapon? Shove it up your gay ass."
Okay.
Yeah.
How did she know? Is what I need to ask.
I don't know, but she knew.
She had a
knew.
good gaydar.
Today is the day
The day. We're coming
day.
at you live from
from
Hoobastank, Miami.
Hoobastank, Miami, Florida. I do have a segment. I don't know if you had anything you wanted to.
I have complaints. I have complaints about
no.
You know how hey TikTok, this one's for you, TikTok. You know how long do you know how long it took us to set this up? It took us an hour and a half. We
true.
were grabbed like that little old lady. Like that old lady grabbed Peter and his girl and dragged him along the streets we were dragged
I
by our
don't-
new social media intern
I d-
and told where to sit. I was told to scooch forward 15
You were
different
told.
times.
No, you were told to truck forward.
I was what? Yeah, what a flex, right? Like she had to flex on us like
yeah,
that.
she knows the terms from the industry.
Unbelievable.
I will say you're being a real diva about it.
Because listen, man. You know what you're paying for.
Can you say that again?
You know what you're paying for.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
I'm done.
That's you
my
airing your
segment.
grievances. Okay, I have two segments that I want to
Okay.
do.
Yes.
First one is sort of a breaking news. Don't look
yeah.
at my screen.
I
by the
can't
way.
help it. Like I can see your
look
screen
away.
now. Okay.
Um,
Hey TikTok, this is for you.
so Snoop Dogg,
Yes.
widely respected and loved, known for his propensity for smoking on that good,
Mm-hmm.
recently made a post that I'm going to just read it out word for word. He says, "After much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time, Snoop Dogg." Pour one out. I just thought, you know, the people who watch and listen to us might need to know that piece of information if they don't already.
I think it's devastating, but I also think if it's what's right for his health, he should do it.
He has
And
75 to 150 joints rolled for him every 24 hours.
yeah, yeah. That's like if he's at that point, I'm sure that's like he's not getting off scot free. I'm sure he's like coughing it up, you know. So I'm sure he's getting up there. How old is Snoop Dogg?
50,
I want to say he's like 59.
52.
He's 52.
Yep.
Yeah, I can imagine getting to 52 and your doctor being like, "Hey, maybe you shouldn't be smoking 100 joints a day." Like, yeah, I can see that that's reasonable.
Yeah. His personal blunt roller is named Renegade Piranha.
Yo, that's sick.
That's a good name. Yeah, so, you know, rest in peace to the smoke weed every day. I guess we got to change from smoke weed every day to something else.
Smoke weed till you're 52.
never day. Yeah, till you're 52.
Yeah.
Smoke 150 joints every day until you're 52.
And that's when you draw cold turkey so easy. I'm sure Snoop Dogg's got the good shit, you know? Like he's got that. He's probably going to go off to like Russia, get that Jordan Peterson, put me in a coma so I can get off my fucking benzo addiction bullshit.
He's going to switch to only eating raw meat.
Yeah, I
move
can't-
to Russia, go into a sweat lodge for 3 months, put into a medically induced coma.
And then cry.
Yeah. So that was my breaking news segment.
That's like I feel the loss. The community, hey, this is for you stoners.
Oh my
the community
god!
feels
If this
your
whole
loss.
episode is just gonna be you pointing at the camera and being like, "Here's me calling out a specific group of people," like we're not doing video again. If that's what this is gonna turn into, it's a problem. I'm trying my best to completely ignore the fact that there's a camera there, and you're
Yeah.
doing everything in your power to play to the camera.
I can see that you are.
I'm trying
and
to
I'm
get
trying
into
to-
the mindset that we're just recording it the same way that we always do,
Which we are. There's no camera here.
and there's no lighting set up.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sitting in a completely different place.
I gave you mushrooms before we started this, and that's why we're here. Yeah, I think the worst thing that's throwing me off is that we're on opposite sides.
Yeah.
You've never been on my right, and
Yeah.
it's like.
And I will say for the camera, if I'm going to acknowledge the camera, this is
Yeah.
my bad side. So
Is it?
yeah, this one is also my bad side. But
Oh
yeah.
fuck, dude.
I got 2 bad sides, and I'm bad ass. So the real segment that I want to do today,
The segment of
The-
segment.
the segment. It was
Segment.
it was suggested by a friend of the show, frenemy of the show, beef of the show, Alex.
Oh, beef of the show. She tried to pit us against each other.
Yep,
and-
she was the Yoko Ono of Good Number 2. Yeah, but now we're back together, stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever.
But she suggested we do similar vein to sort of the other parts of the show that we do in the second half, the random stuff.
Yeah.
Random name generator.
Random name generator.
So we're gonna generate names,
Okay.
and then we're gonna come up with a person for that name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We should do it. We should pass like a descriptor off. Like we should do one by one.
What do you mean by that? Like telephone. Like I'll say something about them, then you say something about
Yeah.
them. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Random name
Whoa, 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 whoa. This one's for you, Instagram.
Random name bam bam better.
Oh, you know what? This. Hold on. I gotta do
Oh
my
my
last
God!
shout-out. I have to do my
literally.
last
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave.
My last shout out of the night. All my Letterbox fans, everybody
Fuck
on
off.
Letterbox, this one goes out to you. Okay.
If you've ever opened a Neopets account, this one's for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're joining me in this because here's the thing. I know you're trying to ignore the mic, but much like
You mean the camera?
Yes.
You want to say that again for the TikTok clip?
Hey, this one's for you, TikTok. if we're trying to ignore the camera, I think that's the wrong approach. I don't think we can. Do you hear this?
Yeah, it's really annoying, actually.
It's to keep it's Irish cream ale, and it's to keep the ale creamy.
if you don't, if you don't put that shit down,
No, wait, hold on. I can't sponsor these.
not a hashtag not a sponsor,
Not
hashtag not an ad. See, there's
It's
so
good,
many
though.
variables that we don't have to think about normally.
Yeah.
This whole episode is just going to be us pointing out things that are weird about doing it on
This is
video.
us freaking out.
Okay, if
That's
you're
what
if you're watching if you're listening to this on Spotify right now still after all the visual bits we've done, stop. Because the rest of this episode is going to be a nightmare for you. There's no chance that we don't just spend the whole time just making remarks about things that you can see. Like there's no way. It's just going to be a nightmare.
You can't help it. I don't know how other podcasts do it.
They
can't.
oh my God.
I can't physically not look at the camera and go, "This one's for you, TikTok."
I know.
I can't do it. But I think we need to
Can you put the
acknowledge.
microphone in front of your mouth, please?
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
We need to acknowledge. We need to acknowledge.
Oh my
we
God.
need to acknowledge the existence of this camera so hard and overuse it. So by the next episode, we don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, you mean so like exposure, like smoking the whole carton of cigarettes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we're numb to it later. And
This
then we'll
one's
have
for you, TikTok. Smoking
Yeah!
a whole carton of cigarettes on the camera.
TikTok challenge. Smoke a whole carton of
I'm
cigarettes.
showing off my legs.
Oh my
for you.
God, you're like wow.
You like my hairy? It's getting caught by
Your
the
leg is
soft
so
box.
white.
Yeah. Or
You need to tan.
No.
Just go out in the sun for a little bit.
No.
Just put some shorts on.
No.
You need to.
Okay.
Holy shit, that was the whitest leg I've ever seen in my life.
You haven't
That's
seen
not
the.
true. Never mind.
You
You haven't seen the upper
Yeah.
thigh. Okay.
Once I get up there. Yeah. Okay. Random name generator.
Yes. Give me.
Is actually on the same website as our usual random word generator.
What a crossover.
So they have another part of it for names.
Okay.
This is the first one. I haven't refreshed or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Dorsey, Dorsey Summers.
Wow.
Dorsey Summers.
I mean, holy shit, dude. I see like lead of a rom-com.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. The actress or the character?
The character.
Okay, got it. Lead of a rom-com. She loses her memory.
Wow.
No, wait, that's just the vow. Hang on. Let me come up with one that's not just an existing rom-com. She is a facilitator for a speed dating, single speed dating night.
This sounds like a J-Lo movie.
I don't know. The only one of hers I've seen is Hustlers.
Oh, I actually watched a J-Lo movie with my dad this weekend, but it was just like, she was just like an action hero. And it was very like, she was just like, just imagine like your Bruce Willis types. Not like your Bruce Willis now, but no, sorry, not your Bruce Willis back then.
I'm
but
picturing
Bruce Willis
J-Lo,
now.
bald cap.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly. J-Lo, bald cap, white face, fucking like aged up. Like, you know how they do de-aging in Marvel?
Uh-huh.
Aged up.
Okay, so the actress playing Dorsey Summers is J-Lo.
Yes. But, yes, so she does speed dating.
Mm-hmm.
One day, she gets into a boat accident. No, it's fine.
No, that's so much better.
Okay, there we go. I'll do it like this. One day, she gets into a boating accident
Uh-huh.
where, topical, killer whales off the coast of Spain.
Why is that topical?
Because have you not heard of the killer whale attacks? Wait, hold on. I need to ask you this.
Genuinely,
are
killer
you
whale
not-
attacks?
Are you not aware of the recent?
No, I'm not aware of the-
Holy shit,
okay.
I need to pull this up. Okay, so you know what? While I do, where's my goddamn phone?
You just
Where's
had
my
it.
Goddamn phone. Okay, yeah. Recent. Okay, she was part of a recent boat attack.
Okay, wait.
that left her-
Start it again for the TikTok clip.
Okay, yes. This one's for you,
TikTok.
TikTok.
Have you heard about the killer whales?
Have you heard about the killer whale attacks? I think this is like,
Is this news?
yeah, this is news. This is, oh my god, I cannot believe you don't know this.
Well, they're called killer whales for a reason, I guess.
Killer whale
Spain?
attacks, like near Spain, I think. Okay. Blaring death metal wards off killer whales attacks on sailors. Sailors are now okay, these are all headlines. I'm reading various headlines. Sailors are now looking for new ways to ward off orca attacks and say blasting thrash metal could be a way to do it.
Trash metal?
Thrash metal. Yeah, there's orca. Okay, so Wikipedia. Orca attacks are orcas.
You're
large-
breaking the format of the show.
What?
We can't open Wikipedia until after the 30-minute mark.
No, but we were looking for this.
Okay, fine.
You know, we
Fine,
went
fine,
looking.
fine,
We
fine,
need
fine,
information.
Fine.
They're large and powerful apex predators. We all knew this, right? Do you know this? TikTok, do you know this? Large. Apex. You know what that means?
Means they have big chest muscles.
Big chest muscles. Grade apex.
A-list. Orca whales. A-list. Apex. Legends. Gamers, this one's for you.
I'm trying to find the most recent attacks. Okay, holy shit, here we are. Okay, from 2020 to 2023, this is now, guys. This is happening right now. There were at least 500 reports of orcas attacking boats off the Atlantic coast of Spain and Portugal.
500?
An unusual and unprecedented behavior. Nature is fighting back. Nature wants control, and I'm giving it to Mother Nature.
And
Gaia, take control, Gaia.
What does this have to do with J-Lo in a rom-com?
I have no idea how we got here.
And this is all you. I didn't touch any
Oh, no,
of
because
this.
I said she was in a boat attack.
Oh, that
In
had
an orca.
orcas? Okay.
Yeah, okay. And
Is that why she's bald?
yes,
like Bruce
the
Willis?
orca took her hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, scalped by an orca.
Scalped by an orca, still survived. What a story, right?
And now she runs a speed dating time at a restaurant for singles. Okay.
Speed dating time.
Okay. Dorsey Summers, played by J-Lo in a bald cap, a la Bruce Willis,
Yes.
was in an orca whale attack accident, and now is a motivational speaker and runs a speed dating thing on the side. However, yes, and when she is at the speed dating thing, one day an orca whale walks in.
Yeah.
And she
I'm with you.
immediately panics.
with you,
She says, "Oh my
100%.
god, an orca whale! I'm having flashbacks to being scalped."
Holy shit.
However, he's the most handsome, charming orca whale that has ever been,
And do you know-
they fall in love.
And do you know what really sets this orca whale apart?
What?
I need the music. That
No.
I'm sure you put it, right? I'm sure you put music here.
Don't do this to me.
To get really serious right now.
Okay.
And the reason J-Lo fell in love with this handsome orca was because of their full head of hair.
And the twist is, the orca was the one who scalped her and he stole her hair.
Hell yeah.
That's
And
Dorsey Summers.
Dorsey Summers for you.
Hey, TikTok.
Hey, TikTok.
Dorsey Summers.
Summers for you.
If your name's Dorsey Summers, sound off in the
Holy
comments.
shit. Yes. Tell us in the comments. Like
If we make your name, I put it at comment. If we put your name at TikTok, put it a comment.
If you name your name generated random.
If
If
Jen
we
is
generate a random name
Jen's-
yours.
If Jen's your name, comment.
Comment.
If your name's Jen,
Muck it.
do we want to do?
Like and subscribe.
Do you want to do another name?
Yeah, let's do
We've
another
got
name.
yeah. Okay, we'll do another name. I'm gonna do, since that was a arguably female name, I'm gonna do a male name. Whoa,
Oh shit.
this is a good name.
Okay.
Brady Mahoney.
Brady Mahoney.
Brady Mahoney. All right, I'm going to start us off this time.
Yeah.
Brady Mahoney. He's a small town boy with big with
He
big.
doesn't sound like a boy.
He's a small. Well, I'm the narrator,
Oh.
but he's a small town. I'm a small town boy.
Okay. Okay.
I'm small. I'm a little boy. My name's Brady Mahoney. And he has big dreams.
Brady Mahoney came out of his mom 3 months early. He has no legs.
I'm really small and I have no legs. But he has no legs, but he dreams of being a track and field star.
A la Forrest Gump.
No, because Forrest Gump's
Forrest Gump had
dream,
legs, yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, but I assume Forrest Gump's dream was to be respected.
Forrest Gump's dream was, I would say,
Jenny.
I think Jenny was Forrest's dream. You know,
Forrest dream.
Just-
Forrest dream
just-
of Jenny.
I think TikTok. If
Oh
you've
my
ever
God.
for the listeners,
this is like the pie. Can you reach it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Am I gonna show my ass already?
We'll cut this.
Fuck, dude. Hold on, my ass is gonna be showing. You have to keep it. Viewers, have
TikTok,
a look.
this one's for you.
My ass. Oh. Okay, it's back. We've done it.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Okay. That's because of the sweater.
Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Okay.
Brady Mahoney.
Okay. Brady Mahoney. He was born very small with no legs. He's a small boy with no legs, and he dreams of being a track star.
Yes. Oh no, then it's to me now.
Yes, that was my contribution. He wants to be a track star.
One day, a scientist with big ideas and a shady past walks in.
It's me. I'm the scientist.
Played by.
Willem Dafoe.
Okay.
It's me. What's the guy's name in The Lighthouse? Robert Pattinson's character's name?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I think they're both called like Lighthouse. Oh, Tom.
Tom. It's me, Tom. Willem Dafoe.
Okay, yes. A scientist named
Wait, who's playing Brady?
Wayne Brady.
No. Josh Hutcherson.
Okay, yes. We de-age Josh Hutcherson.
Josh Hutcherson plays Brady Mahoney.
Yes.
Willem Dafoe is the scientist who promises to give him legs. But he needs something from him.
Whoa.
What does he need from
No,
Brady?
How about this? Okay. Wait, I'm changing directions.
Okay, left turn. This is what happens in a writer's room.
Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Brady Mahoney is given legs for free.
Okay.
But as we all know,
Nothing is ever free.
nothing is ever free.
There's always a price.
And the scientist is actually Satan.
Yeah!
And he made a deal with the devil without realizing it. For a long time, I thought that episode 1 was the worst episode of this podcast. But it's clearly episode 23. Like, not even close. Here's what we should call this. We should title this episode Pilot Part 2.
Yeah,
This is pilot number 2.
Yeah!
Pilot number 2, good number 2.
I'm crying.
Okay, speaking of good number 2, the only podcast. This is good number 2, the only podcast. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook,
Twitter. Wait, where are we on? Are we claiming Twitter right now? No Twitter.
It's over for you, Twitter. You fucked up.
I know it's over.
At good number 2 pod on Instagram.
Like we mentioned before.
At good number 2 pod on YouTube.
We've also mentioned that before.
And at good number 2 pod on TikTok too.
no,
actually.
no way.
Yeah,
We're on TikTok.
we're on TikTok. TikTok.
Did you know this TikTok?
TikTok?
We're on you.
This is the worst episode. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's just do it. Finish it. Okay, follow us on various social media platforms as we've listed. Find it on our description. Find it on our YouTube description. If you're on YouTube, we're not going to put our YouTube link in there. If you're on Instagram, we're not going to put our Instagram link in there, but you can find us. And then when you find us in one place, you'll find us in the other places.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
They're all linked together,
Crazy.
Okay. Twilight.
Is that a name?
No, this is a word generator.
Oh, we've changed.
We've changed. We're doing word generator now. This is the part of the show
Yes.
where I open random word generator. Like, this is
We have
something
to give her a
I noticed this about our last episode. I went right into word generator and I didn't give any
You
context.
did it again.
I'm doing it now. I'm giving context. Random word generator. This is the segment of the show where I generate random words
We're being very
and then we and then we do things with them.
Yes, this segment can lead to all kinds of hijinks and comedy and really opens itself and lends itself to the
Do you like the way
improv scene.
I've really
I
like-
really like you Cleopatra'd it up. And
This
it's
is
quite
how
nice.
I lay. This is how I. You know what? If this was really accurate to like if I was just like not worried about anything.
Is that ever a thing though?
If I was doing this show without a camera, just me and you
Yeah.
against the world, this is how I would be.
That's what you.
I'm willing to bet I'm fully covered by my laptop right now. But
I think you're. Yeah, like your eye. I think eye over the eye. you
okay,
can see.
let me fix. Okay,
Here's what's gonna happen if you fuck around, right?
You
If
find
fuck
out.
around, yeah, you're gonna find out because what's gonna happen is our hot new young spry intern is gonna come in. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?
we got to get an HR department
We have to get an HR department
because
like,
no,
we're being
because of
abused."
you. You keep
Because
saying
of me,
hot
what-
young spry intern, which I think is a violation of millions of labor
Oh,
laws at
man.
once. Okay, random word generator. Word number 1.
I made a terrible mistake.
Yep. Word number 1, Twilight.
Okay.
Word number 2,
number 2.
strange.
Strange.
Word number 3, leftovers. Twilight, strange, leftovers.
You know, this is what I want. This is okay. In the world
Uh-huh.
of, like studios are fucked. They're not paying their writers, so they're starving for content. They can't have anything original. They can't come up with anything original.
Uh-huh.
All they doing is all they doing is that they be recycling,
Yeah.
right? They be recycling shit that they already been putting out.
Yes.
Right? So that's been going on.
Yes.
Right? So now that that's been going on, what we could do, right, is Twilight Strange Leftovers. We can do all the side characters from Twilight. Have you ever wondered what happened to Anna Kendrick? Have you ever wondered how Edward's dad got so rich, Carlisle? Have you ever thought of
He's
that?
500 years old. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
but how
you
did
give
he
me
get
500 years, I'd start a million pyramid schemes and I'd be so fucking rich.
If you're 500 years old, all you need to do is ask for $1 a year, and in 500 years,
If
you
you're
have
500 years old,
$500.
you just need to put $1 in the S&P 500 every year. And by the time you're 500, it'll grow to be $30 million.
$30 million. I mean, there's
So
no other way.
Twilight-
So you're
Twilight
telling me
Strange
that
Leftovers.
Richard, like, hold on. What's the guy's name? What's the dad's name?
Carlisle.
Carlisle. What?
Carlisle.
Carlisle Cullen.
Is that his
CC,
name?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Carlisle Cullen is 500 years old, so he's older than America.
Yeah, I bet.
They live in America, and he's older
Listen,
than.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not well learned on the advanced lore of the Twilight series.
I can't believe it.
I've seen the first movie
That's it.
50 times.
Okay.
I read the first book.
Okay.
That's it.
No.
Nothing
Man.
else. I love the first movie. It's like the epitome of like early 2010s, like just coming out of the scene era. The whole movie's blue.
Yes. See, this looks so much worse.
Yeah.
On camera now, like it.
There was a jump cut. Actually, editor's note. Cut that out.
That's for you, TikTok.
There was a cut. And you'll never know what was there. We could have
Okay.
said anything there.
Okay. Yeah.
That's an editing joke. Twilight Strange Leftovers, they took so you know how Hollywood now is just like pulling actors' faces and using them for like endless media properties?
Yes. I saw that with Dolph Lundgren recently.
In the Old Spice ad.
Broke my heart.
Yeah, it's awful. So they took all the faces of all the Twilight side characters
Yes.
and made a spin-off series of all the side characters.
Just the faces.
Well, I mean, using their faces on like,
Oh, okay.
CG people
Yes.
to do some sort of like lighter in tone. It's like the comedy offshoot of the main Twilight movies that we all know and love.
Yeah, they're doing like a comedy Star Trek series lately.
Yeah, it's
So-
like each of the characters when they walk in, like Anna Kendrick's like CG avatar walks in, and the audience goes woo, yeah.
So it's like a
And
sitcom.
there's like
Keeping up with the Cullens.
Yeah. That's good.
I love it.
That's good. Hey,
Thank you.
whatever
This is why I'm
Miramax or whatever studio,
Miramax, this one's for you. Columbia Pictures, this one's for you.
Miramax official TikTok account, comment on this.
Hell yeah. If you're Miramax and you're watching
If your
this,
name's Miramax and you're watching this, if your name's Mira space Max,
Yeah.
first name Mira, last name. Okay. I'm going to generate some new words.
Mhm.
This one's good. I like this one. It's similar in vibe to the last one.
Okay.
Witch, as in the creature.
The creature. Okay.
Dollar,
Okay.
heavy. Which dollar heavy? So here's the thing about people money, right?
Yeah.
People money, we started with coins. This is
Yeah.
the history of money for you. I'm breaking it down for you. We started with coins. We decided, or China,
I
in
think
China.
there had to have been something before coins,
Well,
right?
before coins, it was a
Sex.
gifting system.
Okay.
Like people would gift stuff to each other, like dowries and
Yeah.
whatever. That was the first step. Then we
Yes.
made coins for
Yes.
trade for people that don't have dowries. Then we discovered that coins are too heavy, so we made paper money. But witches, they're sort of archaic and sort of spooky. They
Yeah.
still use heavy money, and the reason they do that,
Heavy money.
and that's the reason that witches sink if you put them if you. But
I thought when you put water on them, they like turn to steam. What's that all about?
that's just Wizard of Oz, and that does not fit witch canon. Okay,
Oh, really?
If you speak to real witches about this, they'll say Wizard of Oz. That's sacrilege.
Okay. Okay. What's a real witch film? Hocus Pocus?
Halloween Town.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm thinking of Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so witch dollars are heavy, and the other reason that they do that is because their flying broomsticks actually would like a helium balloon would
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
flying.
Oh,
So they have to load
coin-
their pockets with
Wow.
coins to
So-
bring them back to cruising altitude.
What you're telling me is that if you ever find a witch in the wild,
Her pockets are
loaded.
full of hundreds of pounds of
Holy
metal.
shit.
Yeah.
I like where you went with that.
Yeah. Witch dollar heavy.
Yeah.
Because
What-
if witch dollar was light, they'd be in space.
They'd be gone.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know what to do with it.
No.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Which dollar heavy? There's a lot of coin and currency in the world. What's
Which
the
dollar
heaviest
heavy?
coin? Which dollar heavy? Right,
know-
like and then you can break that down. Which dollar heavy? What do you mean? Physically? Like tangibly heavier?
Emotionally.
Emotionally heavier?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, holy fuck, this crisp 5 that I've been holding on to for 25 years was given to me by my grandma on her deathbed. Is that heavier now?
Yeah,
than the
that's a pretty heavy
500
$5 bill.
Exactly.
So here's
Which
what I
coin
think, right? The
Right.
heaviest metaphorical dollar
Yes.
is the US dollar.
Why?
It's coated in oil and blood.
Oh shit.
Just the concept of the US
greasy.
dollar, it's greasy and it's covered in blood. It's heavy as fuck.
okay.
Actually, heaviest dollar, when I was in fucking London, England,
Okay.
the pound coin is so heavy.
Really?
I was carrying around like $3 and I was like, this is a problem.
Jeez.
This is
It's
a
worth
real
more,
issue.
So it's got to be heavier. That's what it is, right? That's how it works. I think when
The
there's
more
like,
valuable the money.
yeah,
the
so
heavier.
like that's why the U.S. because U.S. economy is so big. Like if U.S. economy tanks, God forbid.
I hate that you looked at the camera.
God forbid.
I hate this.
I'm listen. I'm embracing the camera. The camera's here, and I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna be a hater.
I'm gonna listen. Here's what it
Forever.
is. I have a new toy. I have a new.
That's
toy.
true. You do
I'm
like toys.
I'm enjoying my toy, and then when
When it's no longer shiny and new,
it's no longer shiny and new,
it's not gonna be.
I'm gonna be looking at my old toy, and that's you, baby doll.
If you're watching the video, you just saw what we did. But if you're
Yeah.
not, you didn't.
If you're listening on Spotify, we just docked.
Yeah. Here's my take on the shiny new toy, right?
Yes.
I think the way that it usually goes for me is I don't like love stuff right away.
Yeah.
It has to build and like find a place in my heart, in like the crevices of my heart.
Yeah.
And so over time, I'm gonna learn to love the camera.
That's good.
I'm gonna be doing visual bits,
That's
gags.
amazing. You're gonna be looking right at the camera when we record. You're not even gonna talk to me. You're just gonna be. I'm gonna be talking here, and it's gonna be like a slow zoom into your face while you're just staring off at the camera, doing nothing. And I'm gonna feel like I've been speaking to you for I don't know how long, and I've been trying to just get through to you, but all you care about is just that camera. Thank you very much.
It's always the damn phone.
Because you're always on that damn phone.
The problem
Why
is-
did our podcast get no viewers?
Because you're always on that,
that
damn
damn
phone.
phone.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me do another rambum word.
You're doing one more ramp up word. You know what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do in the meantime,
You're gonna pull up
TikTok?
some-
I'm gonna set up with Wikipedia. Randompedia. You know what's crazy though?
What?
You know what's actually crazy though? Like this is actually fucking crazy though.
Okay.
Is that now that if we get a moth, we can show that. I can go up to the camera and I can be like, moth.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking I might just put a picture on the screen,
That's
but that
something.
involves editing, and I don't want to do that. So
No, we're not editing.
I'm edit. No,
Talented.
the main episode
Yes.
is me.
Okay.
So if
Well-
I have to go in there and find a JPEG of a moth, fuck you.
At some point, we'll have our talented, capable, and very professional.
I love the way you've adapted your language.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah, I mean, there was a cut, right? Like we talked about, there was a cut. And the HR person came in and beat
Yeah.
the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Now I'm in line.
Yeah, you figured it out.
I'm happy.
So you can, in the meantime, you can just mosey right on up to that camera and show them what you're. Actually,
Okay.
don't do that.
No, because then
The focus is gonna
focus
get-
will be fucked, and then the framing will be fucked.
Fragrant weave execution.
Fragmented weed.
No, fragrant
Fragrant
weave
weave
execution.
weave execution.
Yep.
What happens when you burn hair?
It stinks.
Stinks to high hell.
Yeah. Or low hell. depending
If
on-
you have a problem with your local wig and hair accessory provider, you go to their shop and you start burning shit. You listen to that? Can you fucking hear that? You start
Jesus
burning
Christ.
shit. And that
I don't like how quickly you've brought out fire now that we have a visual element. That's like the day one. There's fire involved.
you should be ready.
I'm
think
scared.
I am you know how that there's like there's someone who mitigates risks on set.
Mm-hmm.
I'm their worst nightmare.
Yeah.
I have zero etiquette.
Everything is a risk.
Yes.
There's no safety.
What I'm saying is if there's a wig company and a wig provider that you don't like, start burning their wigs and they'll get the message because they'll be able to smell it before they see it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
See, what I was thinking, execution, right?
Yes.
Guillotine,
Ooh.
right? Shink! Cut your head off, you know?
Okay.
When the head falls,
Yes.
it falls into a basket normally, right?
Yes.
And what is that basket? It's a weaved, woven
Whoa.
basket. Yeah?
Okay. Okay.
Okay? Follow me here.
Yes.
That's all I have.
Closing my I was really ready to be transported.
Okay.
That's like
Hang
if
on.
you sit
Let me try
down
again.
on the
Shh.
plane-
Shh. Okay.
Yes. Take me
It
now.
stinks.
It
Like
smells
shit.
so bad.
It smells awful. That's all I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I wonder what it feels like in those few moments of consciousness when you get your head cut off.
Because you're
I
still
bet
alive for.
I bet it feels fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
I bet you're like just spinning around like, whoa, what's going on here? I think it's pretty good.
Literally me when my head falls off.
Whoa! Yeah, I think it would be cool. I think if I were to get guillotined,
Uh-huh.
what I would like is for them to guillotine me off a cliff. So at least when
Oh,
I'm
so
dying,
it like your head like bounces
Yeah.
and rolls down like doing, 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 like a
and then
pinball.
and then I can like really prep for this, right? Like make sure all my blood, like I'll hang upside down for a little while before they cut my head off.
Oh, so it's
I
really
stay
okay.
conscious.
Here's something. I think the guillotine they could have iterated one more time.
Okay,
You
okay.
ready? You ready for this?
Guillotine, yes,
Okay. Guillotine
yes,
is on a platform.
yes.
Below it, a giant plinko like
Oh my
with
god!
the pegs.
Yeah,
so your
yeah,
head
yeah.
falls down. Doing, 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 doing. It falls in a one of the like point buckets.
Yeah.
and whoever people bet
People bet on where.
Yeah,
the
it's like a
heads fall.
gambling
That's
thing.
wonderful. I love that.
That's bring the guillotine back.
Yes.
TikTok, bring back the guillotine.
back. Yes. Wait, let's take it clean. Let's take it.
TikTok, bring back the guillotine, and
Thank
put a giant plinko board under it.
Woo! I like that idea. I
Yeah,
love that idea.
That's the future of public execution.
I don't want to be a part of the plinko though. I do want to still have my head fall off a cliff and just have enough consciousness so that every time I fall, I go, ow, ooh, ow, yikes, and then I die.
And then yes,
And
I
then
like
what
it.
I actually hold on, I take it back. Okay, what I actually want is for there to also be a stick of dynamite on my head.
Oh,
so
and
I go,
it
"Ow."
times perfectly for when you hit the bottom, and then
Actually, it needs to be on a slight delay. It needs to be 5 seconds.
Dun. Yeah,
That's how I want to go.
That's it.
I figured out. I've been asking this question to myself forever. How would I like to die? Like, if it were to come to that, what's my ideal way to die? I think I
that's
figured it
it.
out.
Guillotine.
Guillotine.
Okay, the 2011 to 2012 WNBL season.
WNBLC season?
WNBL season.
Women's National
Basketball League. Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't
How'd it
that
go?
how is that different than the WNBA?
Because WNBA, I think they are inner, like, they're like within America.
North America.
North America. But I think national is like you're out.
Oh,
You're, like, international.
WNBL is Australian. Oh,
WNBA. The WNBI?
the WNBL.
WNBI.
Oh, mate, it's the WNBL,
I just
mate.
want to watch a bunch of women.
Oh, just
throw
watch some women
baskets.
play basketball. That's in New Zealand. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to everybody from Australia and New Zealand. You want to hear the names of their teams?
Yes.
Adelaide Lightning,
Whoa. Where's... Oh, Australia. Yes.
Bullying Boomers,
Ooh, I like that.
Dandenong Rangers,
Dandenong? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Townsville Fire.
I like that it was like...
Townsville.
Yeah, it's like... it's like Rangers. Lightning. Boomers. And then our town had a horrible incident, and we will never forget it.
We need to commemorate it in the name of our WNBL team.
Sydney Wolves! Like
Sydney University Flames.
Oh.
Different
is it a
than Townsville
university
Fire.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
so
maybe
there's
it's Sydney
Flames
United.
and Fire?
Bendigo Spirit, Logan Thunder, Canberra Capitals, West Coast Waves, and AIS. Just from the names, who do you think won
Give me
the finals?
close-
This is the
close my eyes.
2011 to 2012 WNBL finals.
Yes. I'm there.
Adelaide Lightning,
Yes.
Bulleen Boomers,
Yes.
Dandenong Rangers,
Yes.
Townsville Fire,
Yes.
Sydney Uni Flames,
Yes.
Bendigo Spirit, Logan Thunder, Canberra Capitals, West Coast Waves, AIS.
West Coast Waves.
Not even close. They were the second worst in the league.
Oh, fuck, dude. Spirit.
No, it was the grand finals.
Yeah.
Bulleen Boomers versus the Dandenong Rangers.
No way.
Dandenong Rangers crushed.
You're-
94 to 70.
You know you're going to say I'm lying. You're going to say I'm lying, but my heart said say Rangers. But I'm like, no, don't listen to your heart.
Listen to your
Always listen to your heart.
folks. If there's one lesson you can take away from the second pilot of this show, always listen to your
Listen
heart.
to your heart and never
Listen
ever
to your heart
listen to your...
when it's calling for you. Do you got anything pulled up on your fucking thing?
I do have it.
'Kay.
I've been playing around with it.
'Kay.
Who do you think is Jim Marshall?
Jim Marshall. Did he invent the Marshall amplifier?
He absolutely did.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
James Charles Marshall.
James
Known
Charles
as
invented the Marshall amp?
James Charles. Hey, sisters.
Yay!
Known as the father of loud and the lord of loud.
Was that? I can't
Wasn't
believe
it-
I got that in one.
Yeah, that
that's
was awesome.
crazy.
You know what?
TikTok.
That's for you, TikTok. I love that you're on board now. Yes, TikTok.
That was for you, TikTok.
That was for you, TikTok.
Marshall amplifiers invented by James Charles.
Okay. James Charles.
James Charles invented the Marshall amplifier. 1945.
Yeah.
James Charles sat down, all right, with a boardroom full of people. He said, "Sisters."
Hi, sister.
That's just my Kermit voice.
Yeah.
Sisters, I want to make it loud. Sisters, it's got to be loud in here.
yeah. And okay, so I'll be the board member. What do you mean, Mr. Charles?
You know the radio?
Yes.
Make it bigger.
So you're saying what we can do is enlarge, but maintain the same voltage. Yes.
More
No.
voltage.
No. Impossible.
Keep reading. I don't want to do this bit anymore. Keep reading the article. I don't like being James Charles.
You don't like being Kermit James Charles?
No.
His company, Marshall Amplification, has created equipment that is used by some of the biggest names in rock music, producing amplifiers.
AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
They love a Marshall stack.
Hell yeah.
Black Sabbath. No, they actually used a different one. I don't remember which one, but they're British, so they wouldn't have used a Marshall. No, AC/DC is Australian.
Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna say, okay. This is the lead singer of a band who paid tribute to Jim Marshall upon his death. And
Okay.
I'm going to read this and I want you to tell me who you think it is.
Anthony Kiedis.
No.
Okay.
I consider myself very fortunate to have known the late Jim Marshall. He was such a fantastic individual. Not only did he create the loudest, most effective, brilliant sounding rock and roll amplifier ever designed, but he was caring, hardworking, and a family man who remained true to his integrity to the very end. His work ethic was unequaled and his passion unrivaled.
This is the singer of a band.
Yes.
Is it a band with two singers?
No,
Fuck. I was going to say Paul McCartney.
it's
but,
not.
The singer of a band.
It's a
Is it
rock
Freddie
band.
Mercury?
No, it's a rock band.
Rock band. Is it Axl Rose?
Is from
Guns N' Roses?
Oh man, I should have said it's a band. It's actually Slash, the guitarist of Guns. Yeah,
It's a singer from a band. That's what you said to me.
yeah, that's true.
Wow.
I got
that actually
caught-
makes a lot of sense that Slash would say that.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
caught up in Guns N' Roses, and I like Slash, so I was just like, yeah, he's a singer, right?
No. He might have sang, listen, here's a controversial take of mine.
Yeah,
Fuck Guns N' Roses. That band sucks
they're not
ass.
they're not the best.
Robert Shallcross. The street. He shall cross the
He shall
street.
cross the street. I think it's a fisherman, right?
Wrong.
Robert Shellcross.
No. Shall cross.
Shall cross.
He shall cross.
Oh, that's the words. Robert shall cross.
It's a name. Robert shall cross.
Robert Shallcross. Can you give me a hint of what this figure could be? Whomst.
He works in film. He's a director.
Robert
He's a director.
Shallcross.
You don't need to guess anymore. He's a director.
He directed the movie.
I'm just gonna let you. What are you going for here?
Zathura.
No. He didn't.
I was really trying to think of a movie that I could guess.
He directed a movie called Little Giants,
Okay.
a movie called Bored Silly, and the family film Uncle Nino.
What's that all about? I've never. That sounds like a fun movie.
Dysfunctional family who have lost their way and a distant relative played by Pierino Mascarino intends to bring them closer together. A father has become a stranger to his family and thinks only of his lawn and his job. After decades of
Am
no
I right,
contact,
fellas?
after decades of no contact, Robert's uncle Nino, I don't know, flies to America for an unexpected visit with a suitcase full of homemade Italian wine.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Nino helps the family realize the true value of family.
That's beautiful. We
Wow.
gotta love that. Nino obviously was played by Tim Curry.
No, he's played by Pierino Mascarino. If you'd
Oh.
been listening, I
was
said
not.
that.
What I was doing is actually looking at our next random Wikipedia article.
Okay,
What
close
do
it.
you
This
think
got to be good because we're closing it out on this
Oh
one.
boy, I don't know if it's
And
that good.
this is for all of you who made it this far into the episode and didn't turn it off, because that must have been a feat.
Yeah, you did good.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're a dedicated listener or viewer.
Whoa.
We have viewers
We have
and
viewers
listeners
and
now.
listeners.
That's fucking. We're doubling. We're already doubled. We've already doubled our viewership.
I
and
prefer
listenership.
the listeners.
I do too. You know what, listeners? Don't tell this. You know what? How
Yeah,
about
don't
let's
tell the
just put
video
this-
people this.
Yeah, we're just gonna put this in the audio.
I don't want to do two different versions of this.
No, for sure. You
Okay,
can do
sure. Yeah, we're just gonna put this in the
for
just
sure.
in the audio version.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Peter would absolutely do that.
We're
right?
cutting this. Yes, Peter, when you're editing this, this needs to be put only in the audio version. If this is in the video version, kill yourself.
Yeah, it's gonna be really stupid.
Go
if we
ahead.
do that. I think we like our audio people a little bit more than our video people.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's just because we're new. Like, you guys are new. Like, we don't know you. You don't know us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like a weird...
I 100% agree. Cut. This part only goes in the video.
Yes, this is only for the video.
We love the video list,
TikTok.
video watchers.
Instagram.
TikTok.
I can't even... Wow.
Instagram, we love you. The video is our favorite.
I love it so much because I want to be on camera. I want to feel seen. I want to feel like there's an eye looking at me at all times.
If you're only listening to the audio, you're stupid.
Yeah, if you're here on YouTube with us, if you're checking us out on YouTube, folks, this is where the party's happening. You see these fucking lights? You think the audio people are getting this shit? No.
They don't get any of
They
this.
don't get fuck all.
And I'm 100% going to remember to only cut the parts of that apply to the
I think
version
so.
that I'm uploading.
Yeah, like I don't think that
There's no world that I forget to do that.
no way.
No. Close it out.
Close it out. Okay, let me see if this person is, because you said it better be good. I adhere to random.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think is Lisa Hensley?
Lisa Hensley. I got the last one first try, so I got to get this one first try. She invented something. Is that correct?
No.
She wrote something.
Yes.
She's a politician.
No.
She is a model. She is a wife.
Maybe.
She I don't know what she did. Who did she do?
Lisa Ellen Hensley is the Associate Director of Science at the Office of the Chief Scientist at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease.
There's so many qualifying things there.
Yeah. She's one of the premier researchers of some of the world's most dangerous infections. Can you guess what they are?
Like mumps, measles,
Yes.
rubella,
Smallpox.
colic,
Ebola,
smallpox, Ebola,
SARS.
SARS,
MERS.
Yep.
Pox of small.
Pox of the small variety.
Pox of the small variety is horrible.
I prefer pox of the two variety.
You want to take that clean for TikTok?
Go fuck yourself.